Hey guys, it's me, Carolina, where I'm not a robot. And I personally have searched high and low to bring you the best cop interaction videos, put them in a combo for you to share or to learn from. Today we're going to be looking at what happens if you're dealing with the cops and your friends or family that are with you are still blue and haven't learned their rights yet. That's got to be tough. Here's what happens to these people. Bienvenidos a Gente de Mexico. Oh yeah, hit this bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks guys for coming in. So this kid knows his Fourth Amendment rights, but guess whose side the parents take whenever they come? You guessed it, they're still blue.
Officer Dwayne.
Are you dad?
I'm not going to ID myself. If they want to arrest me, they can arrest me. I'm not going to show them my receipt either.
I totally agree. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, look what they told me. No.
Anthony. Alright, so your name's Anthony. I'm Officer Dwayne.
Okay.
You want to have a conversation?
No, I wouldn't. I'd like to go home. I'm not going to say that. Not going to give you any information. I don't like to answer questions. Just put it at that. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just... Yeah, I'm not going to show them it though. No.
Show me the receipt.
It's in the bag.
Stop being a smartass, dude.
I'm not. The way they freaking approach me with everything, I'm not. God.
Hey, it's not them.
Well, either way.
Stop being a smartass.
There it is. Don't show him it.
No, he can totally see it.
Apparently I stole something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go talk to him. We got a report that somebody matching his description stole something. So let's investigate. I'll go down there. And this time I will have...
I don't know why I showed them the receipt. That could have been a freaking lawsuit right there. Well, guess what? I don't have to. I don't have to.
He's been harassed.
Yeah, and I think that's why he's
That's all I said to him. I just wanted to find out what was going on. What was your name? Randall.
Do you know who it was on there?
Where's it? I'll go down and talk to him.
His name is...
He goes to see him.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to him.
No, I'll go talk to him.
Well, I'll go talk to him because that's a bad...
I don't know why I showed them the
No,
receipt.
they didn't even stop. They just said they found it.
Why didn't you call me?
Well, I just told you right now because they wouldn't stop me. Because I don't have to ID myself if I commit a crime. I don't have to do any of that, which I'm not.
Were you on the trail?
Yeah, I was on the trail.
Take photos so I can show LP that this is not what they thought they had. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll be down there too.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
this wasn't about him stealing. They actually do this all the time. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. I don't know
Okay.
what's going on.
Yeah.
I just get a description, and that's all I was
Right,
trying to
yeah,
follow up on. And
absolutely. Yeah.
if Anthony had nothing to do with it, he had nothing to do with it. I appreciate that, and so we're cool with that.
Jonathan Williams knows every one of his Fourth Amendment rights, but his wife hasn't learned them yet.
I know who you are. All you gotta do is identify yourself, and then me and him can speak cordial.
I've been speaking cordial.
No,
I don't have a
you're
problem
trying
with
to play
you.
this game where you don't have
No,
to
sir,
identify.
this
You
is not
have
a
to
game.
identify to a law enforcement
No, I don't.
officer. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna put this out. No,
Yeah,
sir.
please
Why?
do.
Why? Did I like I asked you?
Am I not right, Brandon?
If he didn't...
I don't want to litter someone actually put it in the ashtray.
Literally, we were pulled over. We didn't get pulled over. We were pulled over.
I got out with a suspicious vehicle because you came out of a parking lot and immediately got over.
She was throwing up.
Okay.
Because I was parked there.
So
Okay,
she's
and I
supposed to throw up
understand
in the
that,
floorboard?
If I ask you to
Sir.
identify yourself, you should identify
Sir,
yourself.
yeah, that's why I immediately pulled over when she was like finna throw up again. I'm like,
But do you want me to start rescue for her?
you want to rescue her? trying to get her to hydrate. You want that Pedialyte? Cause you throwing up. You losing fluids, babe. Yo, go with me on this one, please.
I mean,
She's losing fluids, so you gotta put the fluids back in
there
you.
because I'm sympathetic to you, man.
Yeah, I don't want you to throw it up too. I gotta give you Gatorade.
Right. But yeah, that's all it is, man. Is just, hey, like, you know, who are you? You know, this is who I am. We always identify who we are, right?
Cause you're officers, you're police officers. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we have to do it.
Right. But see, I'm a private person. I just like to keep my business to myself. Nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Just that I don't like my name ran through a system. So I just don't.
I understand. But at the same time, you understand we have a job to do too, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So with that, you said, would you at least get? So are you going to identify yourself or not?
No.
Okay. Well, you're under arrest.
All right. Can I get my wife's phone? Can I get my wife's phone?
You can.
Can I have money so I can give it to your mom?
I'm out with you. I've seen you drive this vehicle. I'm out with you.
Did you pull me over?
I'm behind you.
Did you pull me over?
I got behind you for.
Did you pull me
a
over
suspicious vehicle?
for a traffic stop?
For a suspicious vehicle.
Did you pull me over?
It is a traffic stop.
That was not
Suspicious vehicle.
So you pulled me over
Suspicious vehicle.
because there was a traffic infraction. I broke the law. Did I break the law? Did I break the law?
You need something. Do you need rescue?
No, I've only got to go like 2 miles up the road, and I'm going to go to where my dogs are and feed my dogs.
Okay.
But thank you.
If you'll just jump in the driver's seat and just hang out with me real quick,
Yes,
make
sir.
sure that you know. So is he always like this? Does he not want to just identify?
Yeah, he watches all those video, you know, the little videos they have on Facebook and TikTok about the auditing and the amendments, and he's just big on that. So that's
Well,
what.
and that's everybody's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he's just, that's his thing everywhere. That's what he's always been. You know, he's always told me to. You know, passenger side, you don't have to identify. Just, you know, it's always.
But you know, by law, you have to identify.
Yes, sir.
By law, you have to identify yourself.
Yes, sir.
Wrong. In all 50 states, cops need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime before they can detain you or get your ID.
That's all he had to do. We could have avoided it.
Yes, sir. I understand. Like, I apologize for everything.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. I want you to be honest with me. Have y'all been smoking in this vehicle?
No, not from here. Like, maybe in Florida when we were in Florida.
Okay, so
He has a medical card.
Okay, it's not no good here. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Is there any marijuana in this vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay. So we can smell it coming out the vehicle.
Okay, well, there's nothing in there. No, sir. I assure you, like, I don't travel with anything. I won't do that. I'm not going to do that.
So you showed me 10, 15, 1.
Like, I even said who I was. Like, I don't, you know, I have no reason to lie, sir.
There's no video for it, but I bet she can send it to a search. What do you think? Leave me a comment. In this clip, the passenger knew his Fourth Amendment rights when he got pulled from the car. He knows that if he doesn't assert them, it'll be that much harder for the next people that these goons pull over. However, his wife is still blue, and she still has a lot to learn. Look what happens when the supervisor comes.
They're putting him in handcuffs.
Requesting a supervisor.
They asked for his ID. He said, why? He said, asked the questions nicely, calmly, and he got yelled at and spit on, and now he's been put in handcuffs.
What crime have I committed?
We ID everybody in the
What crime
car.
have I committed?
Failure to provide identification.
He didn't fail. He asked a question.
Are you an attorney? Are you an attorney? Did you go to attorney school? Did you go to attorney school?
Please.
You want it? You got it. Wait, will you come up here, please? Ma'am, I'm going to ask you nicely and politely to put that phone down.
I'm not putting my phone down. I have the right to record you. This is for my husband's safety and my husband's safety only.
You're illegally coaching me. You are illegally coaching me. I have done nothing wrong. For what reason? North Carolina is not a showstop. I'm against the court.
This is an illegal search, a Fourth Amendment violation. They are only allowed to pat down his outer clothing lightly for weapons.
Here he comes. You want him, you got him.
Can I help you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
My husband needs the help.
Tell me what's going on.
He just came and asked my husband for his ID after he asked me, and he literally said, he just asked a question nicely. He said, asked him, "Sir, why do you need my ID?"
Okay.
It's not a,
we
and he
ID'd
said,
everybody.
that's what he said, but he yelled.
Okay.
He screamed at my husband, and then he started spitting on him.
Okay.
Anyway, so.
Okay.
And he assumes my husband has warrants. He doesn't.
Okay.
We don't have any warrants. We just found out about the tag, and we're getting it fixed this week. You have court Friday for it.
Gotcha.
And that's all.
That's correct, and we can.
That's fine. I mean, that's you can talk to my husband.
If he ain't got no problem, then
He has no problem. There's no issue with showing
what's
it.
his ID?
It was the way they yanked him out the car. They didn't give him a chance. They literally yelled at him and then yanked him out the car within seconds. There was not a chance.
I wouldn't
There was no
either. I didn't see that.
conversation to get the ID. He asked a question and they went aggressive. 100
We
feet.
have this happen all the time, and most of the time when people do not give us their ID,
It wasn't. He didn't
Well, I'm just
refuse
saying, they-
by any means. There was no refusal. It was just a question
well, he
of
still
why.
hasn't given it to him.
No,
right?
he will, because they've had him in here. They yanked him out the car. They didn't give him a chance.
So it took him to be in handcuffs before he would give him his
No, he was never refused. He said why, and they went rah, and they went rah, but they went rah rah. So there wasn't a chance. There wasn't a
Does he have
time.
ID on him?
Yeah, there wasn't a time where they asked
is
him.
your ID?
I'll get it for you.
No, I want his ID. We're gonna get him ID.
Just give him your ID. He said they'll let you go with your ID. Where is it, honey?
It's too bad that we have to know our rights in order for them to be protected. If she was taught her rights in school, she doesn't remember. Not only did they get his ID, but they did an illegal Terry frisk, which violated the Fourth Amendment. And they tried to violate her First Amendment by asking her not to film. Make it easier for the next people pulled over. Assert your rights. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hope you learned something. See you in the next one.